giving this another try because we have the lawnmower man out today. Usually he's out here on Mondays, but he's making an exception for me. Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a chatty get ready with me, and I'm going to be using some makeup that I don't use all the time along with some new makeup. So I thought it would be fun to do this. We're going to get right into the video and let's just do it. So I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. I have no plan for this. We're just going to do it. Okay. We're just hanging out. So depending on what time of day it is where you're at when you're watching this, get a glass of wine, cocktail, some coffee, whatever your beverage choice, tea. I'm not really a tea drinker. Once in a while I like tea, but honey, it's coffee and water for me for the most part, and then wine, of course. I'm still going to use this concealer today because this is my concealer. One question I get a lot from you guys too: do you put concealer on before your foundation or after? I always do it before. I don't like to get my foundation up here. When I do my foundation, I get it close, but I don't do it before. Now, I've messed up lately on some chatty get readies with me when I get talking and stuff. I will accidentally put the foundation on first, and then I mess it all up. But I will be honest with you, there are times that I don't do this. I mean, usually I do the concealer first and I do my foundation, but sometimes I don't. But I usually just try not to get my foundation up there because it doesn't work for me. It just settles. So I'm using my Sicily. I love this stuff. Oh, I always hold it upside down. I love this. I feel like it covers really well. I've said this before. See this? This is just from aging. Okay, so if I didn't have that and I could have a filter or a filler put in, that's what it would look like. Okay, but that's aging. So it's going to look like it's not covering. I could put as much on as I want. I could put a thick coat on and you're always, look at, if I don't blend it and look at, that's just a shadow there. It's just the way it is. So you might have that too. The only way that you can fix that is if you get filler put in. And I just don't want to do that. I just don't. I've said this before. I'm really, really tempted to start filming at nighttime because there will be no noise around here. I don't know how to do it because then, because my daughter's room is next to mine. So I don't know how that would work. But I'm seriously considering doing it because I've said this before. I used to watch YouTubers, and I think Candy Johnson was actually one of them, that she used to, she would always like film at night. And I think, why are you filming at nighttime? Like, why do you do it at night? Now I know why. Because when you do it at nighttime, you have no noise from outside. You have none of that. You know what I mean? Everybody's sleeping. So I'm seriously considering doing it. It's just that if I do it, then I'll be going to bed late and everything. But seriously, I probably will get a lot of stuff done. And then, yeah, I'm really considering doing it. But I'm using this one. This is at It Cosmetics. You guys know I don't like much from It Cosmetics. But I bought this not too long ago. This is the Your Skin But Better foundation. I really like that. Now, this is one of those two that has skincare in it. I don't really care about that. I don't think it really does much. I put enough skincare on my face in the morning. I'm not going to rely on my skincare from my makeup. And I also don't agree with sunscreen in your foundation either. I don't think is a really good idea. So I'm really, really trying to control my temper. Something that I'm really trying to do. Not that it sounds like, oh my God, you're going to control my temper. Girl, if you're menopausal, you know what I'm talking about. You probably have those moments too. Those menopausal moments that, you know what I mean? Sometimes the littlest thing just pisses you off. And so I'm really working hard and not getting so upset. I am going to go in with this. This is something that I have been doing lately, but I kind of didn't do it for a while. I stopped buying this because it is expensive, okay? But damn, it's so good. I'm going to use this up eventually. It's going to take a long time. This is so overhyped. I wouldn't recommend this. Apply this. You guys know I keep it real. I'm not like about, on my channel, I am not about like, You guys know that. You need to buy this, you need to buy that. I'm using this because I'm using it up. But I'm not sitting here lying to you saying, oh my God, I love it. If I don't like something, you guys know, I tell you, I don't like it. But just because I say I don't like it doesn't mean it's a bad product. No, I also tell you guys that. You know what I'm going to use today? I haven't used it in a while. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I have not used this in a while because my holy grail, and you guys know this, my holy grail is the Spotlight. Oh, this is so good, the Spotlight highlighter. It's beautiful. I love it. I love a highlighter that, see how my face kind of does it a little bit now? It's got that, this will kind of kick it up a notch, you know what I'm saying? So just take this. You can actually use this all over your face too, under your foundation. There's different ways you can use it. I just feel like this works the best for me. This is actually more subtle than this. This one will give you a little bit more, but this is still really pretty. It just gives a really nice, subtle look. Like when you put it on, you think, oh, no. But look, once you blend it in, look how pretty that is. It's just so subtle. Look at, and so pretty, and it just gives you that little glow up there, but it's not shimmery. I need your advice. I need your advice. I need your advice, okay? Before we talk about the next thing, I need your advice. What would you do if you had a neighbor that had a dog chained in the front and it just barked all the time? Like, would you say something like, it's hard because I work from home and I film my video. My husband works, he's on the phone. We can hear it. Like, I don't want to be an a-hole, okay? I don't want to come off like one, but what would you do? Let me know in the comments. Because I want to say something, but I don't want to be rude about it. We really don't talk to them. They're new in the neighborhood. We kind of keep to ourselves. They are somewhat related to my next door neighbors. They're really nice. And I don't want to cause any friction. Sometimes you just want to shut up and not say anything. Like, sometimes you just don't want to say anything. I don't know what to do. Should I just not? I don't know. I just don't want to start any, and I don't want to be a jerk. It's just that, it's like, I just kind of want them to know, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, is there like a nice way of saying, like, your dog's really annoying me, but not say that? Like, my husband and I work from home, and, I notice that you chain your dog outside and it barks, and so, it's really hard to concentrate. Is that what I say? I don't know, or do I just shut my mouth? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you would do. Okay. Laura Mercier gifted me blushes. She gifted me lip pencils. She gifted me these 2 glosses. I am so appreciative. And she gifted me a couple more things. And before I get to that, I was going to use her powder. I still have to use some powder, though. I'm going to use this powder in a minute, okay? This is her Laura, and I bought this myself. And she gifted me some other things that I shared I feel like I shared in a video. I don't know when it's going to be out. But she shared these. These are like a camouflage and a highlighter. I want to talk about this first. But really quick, if there's anything from Laura Mercier that you're like, oh my gosh, you have to use it, let me know in the comments. I haven't tried her eyeshadows. I don't know what her eyeshadows are like. I haven't tried her brow products. I didn't like her mascara. She sent that to me. I didn't like her mascara. I shared that. She sent me a lipstick, but it was just too dark for me. But if she has some lipsticks, like the formulas are really good, let me know in the comments, because I really appreciate her sending this to me. There's not a lot of companies that send me makeup, okay? I'm an older woman. I'm a mature lady. And the younger girls get a lot of stuff. I see some people from Laura Mercier and they get a lot more than I get. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, okay? But I am so thankful that she sends it to me. And she sent to me that tinted moisturizer. I didn't like it. And I told you guys that, because I'm not going to, even if somebody sends me something, I'm not going to lie to you and say I love something if I don't. I'm just not going to do that. I tried one of these blushes, though. Let me tell you, I like it. So let me show you the colors really quick, and then we'll talk about that, okay? So these are the blushes. I don't think these are new. So they come like this. It's a little compact. Excuse the fingerprints. This is in the color Watermelon. I'm not going to swatch them. I'm just going to show you. This is in the color Watermelon. How pretty is that? Okay, and I think this is the one I used, it looks like. Did I? Oh, and she also gifted me a brush. She gifted me a couple brushes already. I'm going to show you the brushes that she's gifted me. She gifted me this blush brush, this, no, not this one. This one I bought, actually. I bought this one myself. And this camouflage brush she gifted me. I really appreciate that, you guys. Supporting a company that's supporting a mature lady is huge. So this is another color. This one is called Bellini. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, love it. I don't know which one I'm going to wear today. This one is in the color Passion Fruit. This one is in Watermelon. Look at how pretty that is. And this one is Guava. That one is really, this one's really, really light. And then she also gifted me these glosses. This is in the, it's called Blush. Lip Glossé. And the color is Blush. So, I don't know which one I'm going to wear today. Then we got this one, the shimmer. I've worn this one already. It's so pretty. Why do my hands look so old? And then we have this color. This lip liner is in the color Red Velvet. I feel like I might have another one of these already. Macaron? Macaron? It's not macaroon. Looks like it says macaron or something. And then she gifted these, as I said, these are concealers. It's called Camouflage. It says Secret Camouflage, Brighten and Correct Duo. So she gifted 3 of these to me. Here's the thing about these. These are nice, but I would not recommend using it under your eyes, okay? I did that. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It also did not work on my face to, like I thought, oh, maybe I could do like a no makeup look. Didn't work out really well on my skin. I just felt like it didn't blend in well. But what I do like about this, I like actually the highlighter side more than the other side. Camouflage. So if you take the brightener, this, I'll use this one. You can go ahead and do something like this where you're putting it here. Just put some there. And then you can just tap it in like this. You can see it. Hopefully I'm not shadowy. And I'll just brighten it up just a little bit. See how it kind of lifted a little bit that side, I feel like. Do you see that? Just really subtly. So you can do that. I'm going to do both sides so I match and just put a little bit on there. You can put a little bit under here if you want to. And I just tap it in with my finger. That's all I do to blend it. Just tap it in. And then you can also use this, which I'm not going to use it now. Maybe I'll use it after I do my eye look, but you could also put it like in the corner of your eye, you know, instead of using shadow there just to kind of brighten it up. So that I do like. As far as the camouflage part of it, it just didn't work. I tried under my eyes and stuff. It didn't work on me. So you guys know I keep it real. But I do like those, but I like the highlighter side better. So I'm going to use her powder, which, like I said, I paid for myself. So I'm just putting it on. And I don't put my powder up there because I want to keep that. Look how pretty my skin is glowing. Is that pretty? I think I'm going to use the Bellini. Let's do something a little peachy today. I'm going to take my Refer brush number 24. By the way, I'll be talking about this soon, but there's going to be some new brushes coming in from Refer. So, and they are working at restocking their stuff. So I'm going to go into this. Oh my God, look at the color even on my brush. And I always apply my cheek color up here. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I really, really appreciate companies that send stuff to influencers. Be nice if Bobbi Brown did that. Would be nice if other people did that. And it's funny because some people get like weird when and I hate being called an influencer because I don't feel like I influence people. I just share what I like and don't like, and I don't like everything. So I probably influence you not to spend more than spend. But I appreciate when companies reach out to us because I pay for everything myself. Unless a company sends me stuff, I pay for it, and it can be very expensive, okay? Equipment is expensive. Camera is expensive. It's all. I mean, there's just a lot that goes into it. Besides the time it takes to do it all. I love what I do, but I'm just being honest with you. Oh, I should have used her brush. Gotta use her brush. I do like her brush, by the way. I do like it. It's not fluffy like the Refer brush, so, you know, it depends on what kind of brush that you like. But it is a nice brush. I used it. So I did use that. I do like it. I just shared a video and I was talking about fake famous, and it was interesting to read your comments as well. So many of you guys had no idea that people do that, that it's a thing. Some of you guys remember me talking about that on my channel, and people were accusing me of doing that, which is so ridiculous, honestly. And you know what? I don't really get, I mean, I honestly don't get a lot of rude, hateful, mean comments. I don't. You know when I do get it? I will get it if I have a video like I shared, like that video. I had one person leave me a comment. First off, she accused me of deleting her comment, which I didn't because I don't even know who she is. So I don't know what comment she left, supposedly. I don't know. In her brain, she thought she left a comment, which she didn't because I never saw it and I didn't delete it. And then she just went off on me and called me a witch and everything. So that comment I did delete, and then I blocked her because that's just how I do it. I just don't put up with any negativity, and nobody else should either. But I don't let it bother me. Like, when people do stuff, like, I think they think that they're just like they're going to ruin my day because they said something, and you know what? You don't. I just don't really care. Don't upset me. I just don't care. Anybody that ever treats you badly or is rude to you, just move along. Don't let them fill up your headspace is my advice to you. Don't. It's just not worth it. I think some people have mental illness too. You know what I mean? So, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to just ignore it and just let them be. You know what I mean? I don't let anybody spoil my day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it smells like vanilla. Oh, it's really pretty. It's got a little bit of shimmer in there. Hope that you guys enjoyed this little chatty video with me, kind of using some makeup I haven't used in a while, a little bit, I feel like, and just using some fun stuff. I just thought it would be a fun way to introduce you guys to some new to me things. I believe these are new, but I don't believe the blushes are new. I didn't get a little note in my PR saying that they were new. So anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I share new videos every single week. Make sure you click that notification bell too. Share my videos. Really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye. I'm bored. I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs. I am really working hard at my temper lately because I'm in menopause. And see, we got the dog that's chained outside in the front. They chain their dog outside and they just let it bark all the time. So that's fun. Trigger warning, trigger warning. The leaf blower is going to start. So just going to have to ignore it in the background. Love how subtle. Oops. Okay, why are you not focusing on me? Okay. You're going to let me, there we go. Why are you being, oh boy, here we go with the trimmer. He's oh, maybe that's my across the street neighbor now with the dog chained outside.